Long story short, Minecraft now has glow squids in Bedrock. Today we're going to be taking a look at the newest beta for Minecraft Bedrock, which is 1.16.210.59, which not only introduces glow squids, but they also introduced a feature that I have been waiting for ever since 1.14 released, and that is changing the color of signed text. So let's say I'm going to type in a bunch of gibberish right here. Then I grab all of any dye that I want. I can now interact with this and I can change the color of the signed text, which is absolutely amazing. Even though gray is really hard to see, well, light gray anyway, this is the feature that's going to be very helpful for many players, because originally you have to go out to the interweb, you have to go and search out for a very particular symbol, and then you can go ahead and change it to whatever color that you want by putting a number after that symbol. And it was just a very tedious process, but now things are so much better. But for the glow squid itself, this does end up dropping a very nice item, which is called the glow ink sac. And for the glow ink sac, guess what? You can make glow item frames, which is simply by combining a normal item frame with a glow ink sac, and then voila, you get yourself this very nice glowing item frame. Now for this item frame itself, as of right now, this does look very similar to the standard item frame, but it's a little bit brighter. So let's say I grab all of any item. What this does, it will illuminate any item that you put inside of there. So we have ourselves a dye right there. We put a red dye right here. One is brighter than the other. Now just for an example, I'm down inside of a deep dark area. If I grab this glow item frame and I stick this right here, grab an item, we can see that even though we're in the pitch dark. I'm going to turn my brightness all the way down to 0. We can still see the item in the item frame, even though we are in an extremely pitch dark area. And so this can be very good if you're making an adventure map where it's deemed to be dark all over the place, and so players will still be able to find the items, which is very useful. But not only that, but it also works on signs. I interact with it with the glow ink sac, and voila, it has just gone a little bit brighter. But let's say I grab a normal ink sac. If I interact with this, then it's simply going to deluminate it and make it a little bit darker. That is it for everything that they've added inside this beta that I really want to talk about in today's video. If you do want to take a look at the change log for yourselves, there will be a link down below in the description. And in my opinion, the glow squid, it's an alright mob. Whenever I say that's a bad mob, I don't really necessarily mean it. I mean, it's a very interesting mob, but it's not the worst mob inside the game. The worst mob inside the game is probably the bat, because it's extremely useless. Now that I think about it, silverfish are kind of useless as well. And maybe parrots. I mean, what other mobs are useless? I do want to hear your thoughts down below in the comments about what you think of this. If you enjoyed today's video, then let me know by leaving a like on it and subscribe so you never miss an upload. And I will catch you next time. Also, is it just me? Or does the glow squid look like he has no eyes? Like he has no pupils? How can he see?